Hi guys, it is me, Diana Faehart, and I am here today to give you a pick a card reading. The theme of today's reading is what message do the fairies have for you? This reading is obviously mainly focused on fairies, but any other nature spirits such as mermaids or unicorns might come through. So you can choose a pile right here. We've got pile number 1 with the rose quartz, pile number 2 with the amethyst, and then pile number 3 with the citrine. And you can pause the video, take your time to choose a pile, and while you're choosing, I am going to pick a message for everyone watching this from my new book, the Nature Spirit Oracle book, which will be available soon on Amazon and Amazon Kindle. So I'm just going to choose a message for everyone watching this, and the message is, you can do it. Whatever you're thinking about, know you can do it. You are much more powerful than you think you are. Get moving now and stop doubting yourself. And if you can see, there's a picture of a dragon on that page. So dragon energy might be with some of you or who are watching this. But anyway, I'm going to get started on pile number 1. Okay. So, when I was shuffling, this card fell out of the deck, and the card is Princess of Summer or Page of Cups in traditional tarot, and it says on the card, gentle, sensitive, kind, inexperienced, a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you could share your concerns with. And that's my phone going off if you can hear that. Maybe it's a confirmation from the fairies. But I got the feeling immediately that this Princess of Summer is you. Maybe you're a very shy person, you maybe, like, I don't know if I want to say you don't have a lot of friends, but maybe let's say you don't have many friends that you're very close to. Like, there are only very certain specific people that you let into your circle of friendships, and that's not a bad thing, because we can't, there are some people out there that just aren't meant for us, and so we can be loving towards other people and compassionate, but we can't necessarily let like every single person into our lives and have access to our energy. That's what I'm trying to say. But you also got the Making New Friends card. So maybe making new friends is something that you're thinking about right now, something that you want to do, but maybe you're a bit unsure. And yeah, the Scared to Fly card, it confirms that for me. The right moment, sensing out the right timing. So maybe like you're sort of afraid to reach out to other people because you fear that you might be rejected, or they won't understand you, or just all of the things that can go wrong when starting a new relationship with anyone. Then you got the Hidden Depths card. Something hidden is about to come to light, perhaps a secret or memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we can become free. So that tells me that, yeah, maybe you had given up hope that you'd ever find these people that are your tribe, the people that you're meant to be with. You thought that you were too weird, and definitely I've been there, where I thought, oh, I'm never going to make any friends because I'm just too weird and no one can accept me for who I am. But I think something is going to come to light soon. you might meet a group of people, you might just happen to go somewhere by chance, maybe you join a club or something, and then you just suddenly meet these people and it's like, wow, like, these are the people that I was meant to meet. I've been searching for these people my entire life, and yeah, they've finally come into my life now. But we have this card. I don't know how to pronounce that. Kahosh, I think it is. But the message of this card is repel. And I think what that's saying is you can't force this, basically. It's something that is going to come to light when the time is right, and you can't. I think there's nothing wrong with making yourself visible, getting out there, going out. Well, I think a lot of us can't really go out at the moment because at the time that I'm filming this, you know, the whole thing with the coronavirus is going on and we're all on lockdown. But you know, you can join lots of Facebook groups and meetup groups and stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with that, you know, giving yourself the opportunity to meet new people. But obviously the message is to not sort of like focus solely on that and get almost like obsessive about it, because yeah, as I said, when the right people are going to come into your life, then they're gonna come into your life. Like, you can't force it to happen when you want it to happen. And our last card is standing barefoot on the earth helps ground and connect to me. So yeah, this is, I think, reinforces what I was saying, that you need to sort of keep grounded, not get to sort of up here, you know, thinking about things that will happen in the future, you know, when's this going to happen, is it going to happen? You just need to sort of stay in the here and now. So if you could sort of like get back into your back garden, spend some time in nature, and as this card is saying, just walk barefoot onto the earth, then yes, definitely do that. But I know that not all of us can get outside right now. But even maybe just sitting in a bath, because water is part of nature as well, or just meditating and imagining that you're out in nature. The fairies will be with you and they will help you to stay grounded and not get too caught up in, you know, all of the madness that might be going on in your head right now. So yeah, I think that's all I'm guessing for you, pile number 1. Oh, and I'm going to choose a message for you from the Nature Spirit Oracle book. That's funny, I opened it on the exact same page, but my eyes were drawn to the message on the opposite page this time, so I'll read that for you. The message is energy. Have you had a lack of motivation lately? Have you been feeling lethargic? Know that it's okay to feel this way from time to time. You can't be able to move all the time, so allow your body the time it needs to rest. Soon you'll be ready to get back on the horse and you'll have even more energy and motivation than you had before. So yeah, I think that reinforces what I was saying earlier. Just give yourself some time to not be sort of really busy, moving around, you know, trying to make things happen. Just, you know, stay grounded and be in the moment. Okay, that's all for you, pile number 1. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like this reading. And the Nature Spirit Oracle book will be available to buy soon on Amazon and Amazon Kindle, so please check that out if you're interested. And peace, love and light to you. Anyway, now we're going to move on to pile number 2 with the amethyst. So pile number 2, I got the feeling like as I was meditating on this pile before I saw the cards, that you are a very spiritual person. Maybe you have certain psychic abilities, and this card came up. I always trust my instincts. My sixth sense doesn't let me down. So I think, yeah, this is something that you're very much focusing on right now. Like maybe you sort of like put it to the side for a little bit because you were maybe focusing a lot on, you know, your career and things that are going on in your life. So yeah, we have lost and found. What was once lost is about to be found, thanks to the lost and found fairy. Sometimes she can help us find things we never even realised were lost. So what you're finding, I think, is your spirituality and your connection to the divine that you've maybe sort of put on the back burner for a little while, but now you're ready to come into that now and sort of be even more powerful than you have been before. And we have her special place, find your own safe space inside and out. So this is a call to create a sacred space where you can connect with the divine. And we have the family harmony card here, which actually I think in this case is sort of saying that, yeah, you need to sort of create a safe space within your home, your family environment, where you can sort of be free to explore your spiritual side, basically, and connect with your divine. With the divine. Because, yeah, I had the phrase, for some reason, divine counterparts in my head, so I kind of tried to say, like, the divine and your divine counterpart at the same time. So, yeah, maybe those of you who are listening to this pile, maybe you do have a divine counterpart. Maybe, you know, you're on the twin flame journey, soulmates or whatever. You know, the term twin flame is very sort of at the moment, like some people believe in it, some people don't, and it's fine no matter what you believe. But yeah, actually, and yeah, I think that's another message that the family harmony card is bringing here, that you will be coming into harmony with another person, and they may even be joining your family. And then we have wild rose clarity. So yeah, basically you're seeing things a lot more clearly than you did in the past. You know, psychically, yeah, you understand things that you maybe had a hard time understanding or accepting before, but everything just makes so much sense to you now. And then finally we have the sun, plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations, gratitudes for the blessings of life. So what can I say? Just because of all this, good things are coming into your life. That I don't think there's a single negative thing about the sun card, really. Just whatever it is, I think, yeah, it could be this romantic relationship that I was talking about, or you just feel much more at peace with yourself now because you have this connection with the divine that, I mean, you always had it, but you maybe sort of had a hard time understanding it and realising it, but now, yeah, you see things a lot more clearly and understand things much more than you did. So lastly, I'm going to pick a message for you from the Nature Spirit Oracle book. And we have wild waters. Stop trying to swim against the tide. There's a place you want to be, or a goal you want to achieve. We know you'll get there when the time is right, but as for right now, there are obstacles in your way. These aren't the kind of obstacles you can break down, but the kind you have to flow around. Stop fighting and go where the water takes you. Right now you may not understand why you're being taken on this detour, but know that it will result in everything coming together in a way that's even better than what you could possibly imagine. So we got a very, excuse me, sort of watery message there. And then you also got this mermaid card in your reading. So that tells me that maybe you're someone who connects very much with the mermaid's water energy, or that just could be the kind of energy that's in your life right now. And yeah, water is all about emotions, relationships, all that sort of stuff, and intuition as well. So yeah, I hope that resonates for you. Pile number 2. Thank you for watching. The Nature Spirit Oracle book will be available soon on Amazon and Amazon Kindle, so please check it out if that's something that you're interested in, and please subscribe to me if you liked this reading. Thank you very much for watching, and lots of fairy blessings to you. Okay, finally we're going to move on to pile number 3 with citrine. And that is my phone making a noise, if you can hear that, so maybe that's some kind of message from Spirit, we will see. Oh, yeah. This pile is looking really positive already. Okay. Just thinking of where to start with this one. There's a lot going on here. So first of all, abundance is coming to you. Yeah, there's no limitations, no reason to feel like you don't deserve it, because good things are coming your way. And to confirm that, we have this card that says the universe delivers in unexpected ways. So something that you may not even be expecting is definitely on the way. I think you just, maybe you don't have a lot of faith in yourself or the universe to deliver right now, but know that you should, basically, because abundance is definitely coming for you right now. Excuse me, but yeah, it's not your job to wonder about how this is going to happen. Just accept it, basically. Okay. Okay, and yeah, confirming that I think the littlest fairy appreciate the value, the beauty and value of the exquisite and small. So things might be moving very slowly. You may not see the good that's coming in for you right now, but know that that's okay, and try your best to appreciate the little things in life, because that's sort of like the fastest way to get to the bigger things, basically. And yet we have awakening, which is, I think, the Hanged Man in traditional tarot. Change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. So you're basically pausing, not taking any action, just allowing the universe to provide for you right now. Not sort of going out and I use that phrase so much, but I know that a lot of us can't even really go out at the moment because we're in lockdown because of the whole coronavirus situation, but not really, what I mean is not really sort of trying to force things, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Trying to force things, but just letting things come to you at the moment. It's the best course of action. Okay, and we have this card, kindness. I'm kind of drawn to the little rabbit on this card. So maybe you're someone who just really connects with animals, and maybe small animals in particular. Yeah. This is a message to sort of be gentle with yourself, treat yourself as if you were a small animal or or a child that just needs love and care and compassion. You know, don't beat yourself up for not sort of constantly working. Like, it's okay to, and it's even necessary to have, you know, rest sometimes, and just be gentle with yourself and partake in self-care. And lastly, we have light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So yeah, if you're feeling a bit down at the moment because maybe things aren't moving quickly enough, situation stagnant, because yeah, I think a lot of us are probably feeling that way right now, you know, not being able to leave the house. Like, know that that's okay. And yes, you shouldn't try to push those feelings down or ignore them. Like, you should accept the fact that you're feeling that way, but know that it's not going to be forever, and that there is light at the end of the tunnel, basically. Okay, I'm going to pick a message for you from the Nature Spirit Oracle book, sorry. And we have children. The answer to your situation or concern somehow relates to children. Your own children or other children in your life may be on your mind right now. If you're worried about their well-being, talk to them to make sure they're okay. This message may also be a sign that it's part of your life purpose to work with children. Alternatively, it could be referring to your own inner child. Let it run free from time to time by partaking in activities that make you feel joyful. So yeah, I think that confirms everything that I was just saying. You sort of like need to be gentle with yourself. Treat yourself as if you're a child, and give yourself love, and just do things because they're fun, basically, and not necessarily having to do things that are sort of productive in a way all the time. Like, you know, taking care of yourself and having fun is productive. So yeah, that is all for pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope it resonated with you. Please subscribe if you liked this reading, and the Nature Spirit Oracle book will be available soon on Amazon and Amazon Kindle, so please check that out if you're interested. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you so much for watching this video. Lots of fairy blessings to you. Bye bye.